Today we're gonna talk about how to pack your backpack. This channel was made mostly for the beginners, to be helpful to start your adventures, and today I'm gonna share some of my experience, which can be different from others people's experience because everything is individual, but I like to pack it like this and it works for me, so maybe it also will work for you. So there are 3 zones in the backpack, like bottom, center and top, and bottom area is good for carrying the lightest stuff, so usually I'm putting my sleeping bag just to the bottom, and this one is quite new for me, just got it. It's Ukrainian made Rockfront sleeping bag down, and I think I will make another video about it, why I like it. So I'm loading the sleeping bag just to the bottom, and then I have my sleeping pad going to the bottom and my pillow, which is quite light, and all of my clothes, which is not a lot, but usually I'm trying to carry it in a waterproof bag so it will be protected from the rain, because if you have wet clothes it's not good. Also, I have this water cell and I'm loading it closer to the bag because when it will be with the water, it's better to have all the heavy stuff closer to your back so it will not lean your back and it will be easier to walk. So yeah, I have my water cell here, and I'm trying to put all the heavy stuff at the center of the backpack, so it will be a big difference when you walk in if you have like your heavy stuff at the center or at the top, not at the bottom. And what is going next? Next we're trying to use our sides, which is still empty, so I have my grill, which I'm usually using, and I'm taking the poles because I like to separate the tent, and putting it to the other side, which is still have a lot of space. Then we have sticks, also put into the side, and the tent itself just to the center of the backpack, as well as the other layer. So I also usually have some canned food in a can, so I'm trying, because it's heavy, I'm also trying to put it somewhere in the center of the backpack, but we will talk later, a bit later, about the dried food. What else we have, what we need to pack inside? That's my camp shoes. I'm really big fan of these shoes. I have talked about them in the previous videos. Actually they are good for winter and early spring, but for the summer trips I have another shoes, they called Skinners. I don't have it right now, but they are way smaller and lighter, so it's better for the summer. And I have a rain jacket, which is really necessary in any trip. I'm just folding it and putting it on the top of my tent and shoes, so it will protect my tent from the rain just a bit. And to the very top, usually I'm putting my cooking system. Usually I'm using integrated system, but right now all of my systems are serving to my friends who is soldiers and fighting against Russia at the front line right now, so I have only this for now. Why I am, as well as the cup is also going here. So why I am putting it just on the top? Because usually when I'm hiking, at some point I want to have a lunch, and in this case I just need to open my backpack, grab my cooking system, and I don't need to take out everything from my backpack to find the cooking system. And for the same reason, I am carrying my dried food in this front pocket, so it will be easy to get your food and cook it immediately. Also, I already put something into the brain, but I will show you what I have here. That's my plate, which is not usually necessary needed, my fire starter, my water filter, my spoon, and my headlamp, not hand lamp. So we're done with this, and let's move to the last items, which I'm usually carrying outside. It's going to be my water bottle, which I'm loading to the left pocket, so it will be easier by using your right hand to get it. And I have hiking chair. I'm a huge fan of the chairs in your hikes. As I told you, I'm not an ultralight hiker, so I like to have it in my side pocket, and usually I'm using these ropes to keep it here. And my bottle is already not here. So right now I'm ready to go. It's fully loaded, and as you can see, I still have some space if I want to go for more days, for example. I will need more food, because the only difference if you are going like for 1-2 days or for a week, that's the number of the food that you will have, because the rest is the same. So I still have the place for the water and for the food if I will need more. I hope this video can be helpful for you to start your adventures. Let me know if you have any questions or I made something wrong on your opinion. That's only my experience. Go check out my previous videos, and don't forget to say something bad about Russia in the comments, because we're still fighting against them. They still trying to make us slaves. So yeah, please support Ukraine. Bye.